Are you serious? Are you serious? Now we've got more information of great concern. There's 19 volcanoes that have been raised to alert status just in the country of Indonesia. What? 19? 19? Now listen, we know that a couple days ago that the Mount Sinabung erupted, an enormous eruption in Indonesia, killing 16 people that we know of right now, and just unbelievable. Now, I did a YouTube video on it and actually show you pictures of it. It's incredible explosion. Then the next day, Ecuador. So on Saturday, February 1st, Indonesia volcano, enormous, killing 16. Then on Sunday, February 2nd, another massive explosion at a volcano in Ecuador. Now today, February 4th, Jakarta Post in Indonesia, the government has raised the status on another 19 volcanoes in the country to the alert level, the second highest category, in the wake of Mount Sinabung's eruption on Saturday in North Sumatra that killed 16 people. Besides the 19 new additions, which means that's 20 volcanoes in one country, 3 volcanoes have been on high alert status since last year. That would be 23 volcanoes. So folks, and it lists all of them, and I will actually try to read their names in the live broadcast. That itself would be worth you just tuning in. But anyway, you're talking 19 new volcanoes have been raised to a second level. You had Mount Sinabung that just erupted and killed 16. And you have 3 other volcanoes that are on high alert. So 23 volcanoes, all of them rumbling, and dangerous situation developing here in the last days. But the Bible said it in Joel chapter 2 and in Acts chapter 2 that there would be blood and fire and vapor of smoke. It would be one of the signs of the literally apocalyptic hour before the coming of the Lord. Joel prophesied it in Joel 2, and Acts referred to it in Acts 2. And we know that we're seeing these signs. Now here's my question, very serious question. If all these volcanoes are rumbling, including Ecuador and others, then you have the CMEs that are going to glance off the earth today with more expected solar eruptions today on the sun, which would send more CMEs that would direct hit maybe in the next 2 to 3 days. All of these affect earthquakes and volcanoes in a big way. Earthquakes and volcanoes have direct link to strong CMEs from solar flares from the sun. We can verify that. Scientists have verified that, including the big earthquake that hit Japan back on 3/11/11 that followed with a tsunami. So I'm just saying, you want to keep an eye on all these things. Now we're going to be watching what's going on in the sun, the moon, the stars, the earthquakes, the volcano activity, and the snowstorms, which we're getting ready to have a blizzard that's going to hit here in northern Indiana in the next 5 or 6 hours. It will begin. We're expecting somewhere between 9 inches and a foot. So, and then we know that in the East Coast, you're going to get this tomorrow. And you have a northeasterner coming in out of Atlantic that's going to dump on you again. You may get as much as 1.5 feet before this thing is over out there in the East Coast. So there's something biblical going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Don't miss today's show. I'm going to go to physical therapy to work on this hand. I will see you guys. Hopefully I won't be late. If I'm late, don't worry. I will show. Our live show is from 12 noon to 3 p.m. Eastern. I will be, Lord willing, there, hopefully on time. I could be late, so don't panic. Stay in the chat rooms and enjoy till we get there. All right, God bless. At www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. That's www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. Some of you have already should be receiving your Jerusalem Jihad books. A bunch more shipped out yesterday. Some more are going today. Bibles are going out all over the world. People are being touched. You can only find Jerusalem Jihad at my website. It's the sequel to the book Mark of the Beast, which some of you have already gotten, a lot of you have already gotten, and have really enjoyed it. If you enjoyed Mark of the Beast, you will love Jerusalem Jihad. It is the sequel to it, and it will help you understand these end-time apocalyptic hour. Of course, it has filled with Bible prophecy in it, which helps you understand what's going on with the current world events, historical accounts, and an end-time apocalyptic scenario that brings us, hopefully, soon to the coming of the Lord Jesus Christ. I know he's coming. Just the question is, how soon is it? That's the question. Are you saved? That's the question for you.